Alright, so here's the deal. Charlie Kirk was shot and killed while speaking at Utah Valley University. One shot, rooftop sniper position, middle of the day. And the wildest part? We still don't know who did it, why, or how the hell this person managed to pull it off without getting caught. I know internet drama is usually messy tweets and Twitch beefs, but this feels like something straight out of a political thriller, except it happened in real life, on a college campus. So today, we're breaking down what actually happened, what doesn't add up, and why this story is way bigger than one guy or one event. And trust me, you're gonna want to stick around because something here feels off. Let's set the stage. Charlie Kirk, founder of Turning Point USA, was on his so-called American Comeback Tour. UVU hosted the event. A few thousand people turned out. No tickets, no metal detectors, just walk right in. What could possibly go wrong, right? About 20 minutes into his speech, a shot rings out. Crowd panics, people hit the floor. Clips immediately start flooding Twitter. Or, sorry, X, because God forbid we call it what it actually is. Within minutes, you've got a firestorm of misinformation. Someone films a random dude being handcuffed, and the internet instantly declares, "Shooter caught. Case closed."
Shoot me! Shoot me! Was that you? We don't know if it's him or not.
Even some legit outlets ran with that headline. And of course, totally wrong. That guy, not the shooter. Just a random dude with really bad timing. Classic internet. Step 1, panic. Step 2, misidentify. Step 3, ruin someone's life. So let's pause the speculation and talk confirmed facts. Charlie Kirk was fatally shot, a single round fired from a rooftop about 200 yards away. The building? The Losi Center at UVU. If you pull it up on Google Maps, you can actually line up the architecture with the shaky phone footage of a dark-clad figure perched on the roof. The weapon? Authorities later found a high-powered bolt-action hunting rifle in the woods nearby. Not exactly James Bond assassin gear, just a decent rifle and someone who knew how to use it. Police originally detained 2 people, but both were released. Neither had anything to do with the shooting. The FBI is leading the investigation. They've even dropped surveillance pics of a person of interest. Baseball cap, sunglasses, dark clothes, and are offering a $100,000 reward. So yeah, this is big league stuff now. Meanwhile, UVU shut down the entire campus, canceled classes, and told students to secure in place. Because nothing says safe learning environment like ducking under your desk while the FBI combs the quad. Here's where things get messy and where something is off really kicks in. How does someone lug a rifle onto a university rooftop, stake out a sniper's nest, fire a clean shot, and then escape? This isn't Fortnite. There aren't convenient zip lines off buildings. You're telling me nobody noticed a dude dressed in black scaling down a university building in the middle of the day? Security? Practically non-existent. 6 campus cops, no bag checks, no perimeter sweep. At best, this was incompetence. At worst, negligence so bad it looks intentional. And then there's the social media angle. A day before the event, someone posted, "Charlie Kirk is coming to my college tomorrow. I really hope someone evaporates him. Let's just say something big will happen tomorrow." Yeah, that post exists. Handle name Omar with the tag Najra Galvez. The internet instantly latched on. Is this the shooter? Is it a troll? FBI plant? Nobody knows yet, but here's the kicker. Law enforcement hasn't confirmed a single thing about it. It could be the next big lead, or just another internet wild goose chase. Bottom line, there are more questions than answers. And every hour that passes with no suspect in custody makes the whole thing feel stranger. Now let's zoom out. The Utah governor straight up called it a political assassination, and honestly, he's not wrong. When you shoot a nationally known conservative speaker in front of thousands of people, that's not just random violence, that's a targeted hit. The FBI, Secret Service, and half the alphabet soup of federal agencies are crawling all over this. Politicians are already using it as proof of political terrorism, and you can bet both sides are going to milk this for years, either as an attack on free speech or proof that America is spiraling into chaos. Meanwhile, students at UVU just wanted to attend class without dodging bullets. Instead, they got national headlines, lockdowns, and trauma that'll stick for life.
Turning Point USA speaking on campus today at noon at about 12:20. Shots were fired from a building about 200 yards from the speaker. Now, this is new. According to the best of our knowledge, the individual was hit and was taken away immediately by his security personnel. That individual, of course, is Charlie Kirk. Campus is closed for the rest of the day, and our campus police have a suspect in custody. So that is new information. 200 from a building, 200 yards from the shooter is the newest information from the university, and obviously.
And the broader trend? Political violence is no longer some fringe worry. It's happening at rallies, debates, and now college tours. Free speech on campus was already a minefield. Now, it's a literal one. Here's my problem. I don't buy the neat lone gunman with a hunting rifle narrative just yet. Maybe that's all it is. But when you line up the red flags, rooftop access, clean shot, weapon conveniently ditched in the woods, total escape, it feels too polished. Too easy. Was it a professional hit? A lone wolf? A politically obsessed student with too much time on Reddit? We don't know. And the way this case is unfolding, we might not for a while. But here's my bigger concern. Every time something like this happens, we don't just lose a person. We lose a little more freedom to gather, to speak, to debate. If a college lecture can end in an assassination, what's safe anymore? Yeah, something is definitely off. Whether it's a security failure, a professional setup, or just an unbelievably lucky shooter, the official story isn't enough right now. Question for you. If public speaking events keep turning into crime scenes, does free speech even stand a chance in this climate? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to see if people think this was a pro hit or just an amateur with terrifying aim. And stick around, because in the next video, we're digging into the social media rabbit holes, the suspicious posts, the misidentifications, and how the internet might be doing more harm than help right now. Oh, and hit that subscribe button if you actually want updates that aren't recycled Twitter nonsense. Because trust me, this story, far from over.